In the middle of Afghanistan's desert lies a coast, a massive airbase that once symbolized America's reach, then became the Soviet Union's ruin. Its name, Bagram. Built in the 1950s with US aid, Bagram was a jewel of Cold War engineering. Long runways, radar towers, and underground bunkers carved into the Hindu Kush. Back then, Afghanistan was neutral, a bridge between Washington and Moscow. So the US helped build roads, dams, and this airbase, hoping Kabul would stay westward. But geopolitics never sleeps. In 1979, when Soviet tanks rolled across the border, they took Bagram and turned it into the beating heart of their Afghan war machine. From here, Soviet bombers rained destruction on Kandahar, Kunar, and the Panjshir Valley. From this runway, the empire tried to control a land that could not be controlled. By 1989, when the Red Army withdrew, Bagram was nothing but wreckage, a ghost base of a dead superpower. Then came the Americans again. After 9/11, the US returned to the same dust, rebuilt the same base, and repeated the same mistake. Bagram became America's largest outpost in Central Asia, complete with prisons, drones, and the illusion of permanence. But history has no mercy. In 2021, the US withdrew in the dead of night, just like the Soviets did decades before. The Taliban walked into Bagram without a fight, and for the second time in half a century, a superpower left behind its empire in ruins. That's the savage symmetry of Bagram, a base built by America, conquered by the Soviets, reclaimed by America, and finally inherited by the Taliban. A monument to the arrogance of empires, thinking they could own Afghanistan. They came with air bases, left with ghosts. Bagram still stands, silent, cracked, and watching, as if mocking every flag that once flew over it.